And I'm around a bunch of people in my house that lives upstairs to me that doesn't want to see me happy with my family. This thing been happening ever since I was in New York and other places. You ever I have sexy, handsome, pretty ladies, men, young ladies, young girls, young boys through the times of life that the children I had. Then you had the bacteria, biohazard debris from their chemistry, from their mythology, metaphysics that tried to find their way in life, from some witchcraft that the empress did, that they did, that sticks around for a certain type of protection, or a person that's hiding like a rat that's just trying to find out a reason of their magic and that been scheming on them, that been trying to do their own magic against them. It was just like, you ever watch Ninja Turtles and you heard about Splinter? Splinter watched me so much that he spied on me just to learn what I knew a certain type of way, just to manifest it himself in the forms that he was already taking in a Chinese zodiac calendar, that the nigga was already a deterioration to even the calendar, and this is why the calendar taught you about the situations, certain way. Now, if I have a bunch of chicks that is uglier than my kids, or chicks that just they want to wear my wife, the real beyond highest empress, magi star, majesty star, beyond highest quantum mega super astrological celestial and celestial in the point of enlightenment, where my wife is gonna literally murder and kill them. But if they wanted to wear my wife as a dress because they didn't want her to manifest in the physical reality, because she would have no deterrence or no biohazard fucked up chemistry in her physical, because everything she do is precise and it always kept tip top shape and neat, there would be nobody to get away with nothing fucked up in life. And it's already like that with me naturally. But then because of my children's slothfulness, wanting to experiment, do type of things, it's like it causing deterioration in life. And then I tell my children, listen, I was already teaching about element science from the past, present, and future. What do you think will happen if somebody tries to do some witchcraft on me, right? And then they're trying to hurt my physical or hurt me a certain type of way, trying to learn my anatomy. What is gonna happen to you in life if you're moving careless a certain type of way? Because when something happens to me, it already happening to your mother at a certain level, because certain things can happen to me. But I would remember how to regard my situation naturally, but because of individuals not being a form of honor and honesty, they wanted to just fuck around and do fucked up things because they just wanted to fuck the empress and just, a person living for the last moment, living for the moment, that there's a kid that felt like they've been living for such a long time. They don't care about the reason why you have a planet. You have people that doesn't care about the higher habitation of their intellect, their humane condition, or of their regard of the reason of their existence. They're just learning. There's people that's just moving, being like a disease from listen, it's like the digital system was like a thing that wasn't supposed to get out of hand. A person says, why? You had martial art blows through time that accumulate, that it enters a physical reality that is like smoking cigarettes, is like a person drinking poison, is like a person fighting, causing stress or arguments. Certain things of the physics of a martial art blow to devastation to individuals' reality, it trickles onto a level of physics in the physical reality throughout all the paradigm of existence, especially when the star beings getting at each other, or people that's of a high intellect of anatomy at a time. Then on top of it, you had people that was on some Aryan nation that was already bringing that Aryan nation from within itself, because the arguments of the emotions of individuals' order, people being missed out of places. Just like imagine like 17 astrological trees of different astrological empresses of their inner points of enlightenment to their whole situation getting together, gathering up, and they're supposed to be forming into order. And then next thing you know, you see you see, because they don't have the order a certain type of way, causes like some type of chemistry has, and they start arguing with each other, and then they start repelling and fighting against each other. And the man says, yo, listen, what is all that for? That means like people gonna probably try to do certain things. Like, you remember when Aryan Nation used to be kids and you used to watch the little Aryan Nation kids and they used to start fighting, and I used to be like, yo, listen, why are my children fighting like they're gonna fucking killing each other? other or having sex with each other, killing each other. Either way, it's just like killing each other because you gotta stick to your purity and purity. But other people have plans. They're in the galactic war. Other than you have energies and spirits that's realizing each other at different points of a reality, at a certain social economic system, different point of a physical reality, and the energies want to get at each other naturally. And it's like it was chaos manifesting in a certain type of way until a man says, "Hey, oh, in order," and everybody gets in order, have to line up. You go there, you go there, you this, you this. Oh, you. A man looks at situations and know what's supposed to be. Now, a person that didn't want that type of quality doesn't care because they're not me. They wasn't the real emperor. Their wife wasn't the real empress. They wasn't the real emperor. Then on top of it, they're wondering, dressing up in Aryan Nation, trying to see if they can fit in because other niggas are testing their anatomy to see if this is the right situation at a time. How long could this go on a certain type of way? Children doing mythology, metaphysics, and then the situation is scared because it's learning certain things. And then next thing you know, all they wanted to do was go manipulate the physical reality of other individuals and me and my wife because the situation was trying to learn how to kill my kids. And then I tell my kids, like, look at that. They were just in look like a concert, a social concert of a gathering. And then next thing you know, they started getting into fights. And now the energy, the blow of the anatomy, the light is looking to see where it fits in and who should it kill a certain type of way, what's the reason, so and so. And then niggas done had an Armageddon, a literal galactical war. Then you had civil wars and civil wars. And then you had individuals that was doing the wrong thing and conduct in the physical reality. The reason why Aryan Nation or the Nazi party was being formed to go put things in order because things was coming out of order. And then you seen the early effect of individuals gathering that was happening on the level of physics at the time, and a man was trying to put it in order. And then a man says like, yo, Hitler, yo, listen, listen to me, my nigga. Let me explain something to you. Then you have individuals in time. It's just like niggas plotted on Hitler. It was like, oh, Hitler, since you're a part of the Nazi party, is going to be like, a person's going to dare you to do certain other things. And then on top of it, they're going to probably want even your mother not to be with me so they could take you down because you were so famous at the time. Another person said, what are you talking about? Hitler was my child. But then a man says, who's Hitler? I'm Hideyoshi, but Hitler was my child anyway. So another individual that was already watching situations, that wanted situations to happen a certain type of way to manifest to cause a deterioration of other individuals' physical reality was already causing certain things. And then look at that. Nobody wanted the party. You see what the Jewish people did during the time that they had the situation in the basement. And then think about it. In the paradigm of time, look at what's going on with China. And that's just a point of reflection of one's high intellect, so of a level. So then what caused it? No. This guy right here, he happened to come while I'm making a video, but he's not going to get away in a certain type of way, right? But it's just like, you think about what caused individuals to do certain things at a time that caused a disagreement within individuals. Now, a man putting certain things in order in their life to make sure people don't get hurt or certain things don't happen, then a person wonders what is going on. But an individual has to know the physics to their physical reality to know why situations were being conducted. But then you had jealous emotions. Then you had people that was deterioration. Then you had individuals. It's just like, let me show you something. Yo, bro, listen to this. Listen to this. If a Cupid, right? Now imagine, you ever heard of Cupids? You don't know what Cupids are? A Cupid. You know what a Cupid is? All right. Is a being that's like a form that does love magic, right? Now, imagine people that want love a certain type of way in life, right? And then these individuals go out and give people love magic, but they're giving it to other people in other astrological trees. A man that knows the magic says that wasn't supposed to go to a person a certain type of way. They have their own form a certain type of way that's not known, that's not even given out because the type of intent, a certain consciousness, a certain type of way. But then you have Cupids that went and gave out some love magic from other people in astrological trees. Then you have an individual that knows the regard that comes, does martial arts, and says, hey, listen, let me explain something to you. That type of situation doesn't happen. If a person has that magic, they got to give it up because they can't keep it because certain things are not meant for them in the physical reality, right? Then another person wonders about the situation and says, oh, but they want this, this, and the other, but it's causing interference in another person's anatomy because it wasn't part of their astrological tree. So if a person already knows this type of situation, they're not supposed to have something a certain type of way because it's only meant for individuals of a certain astrological tree, right? So, okay, so what would cause a static discrepancy in a person's anatomy, especially to the vitalness of their penis, if they already gave out their sacred magic to the reason of their conscience, their intellect that arouses their penis? So what would happen in the paradigm of time? It would cause a sickness, right?
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
So because why? The chemistry that was given wasn't meant for certain other people. So why was that chemistry given out a certain type of way? Because this is like a form of bargaining. You could bargain for certain things of social economics. But a certain individual says, yo, this might not be good for you a certain type of way, so and so. But a person wants a payment. What is the reason of one's congregation of social equality? Because another person wants a vacational experience. A person wants to be able to have a form of habitation for their conscience. A person that wants to be healthy doesn't want to be sick at the time. They got to know how to take care of their physical. So a person has to make sure if you're going to refine your conscience, you got to know where to go and how to do it and to be appropriate, because you don't want to blame somebody else for doing something that they didn't do. It's just because the fact is they were just trying to give another person a form of comfortability and consideration because of things that they go through in a certain quality, for they could even be able, if some emergency happens, they'll be able to just have a form of comfort just until a correction, right? So now, what would cause an individual to give out, if a person give out love magic, what is going to happen to individuals of the hierarchy of love? It'll cause a relationship argument. It'll cause all type of situations. And then who's going to be blamed for that? The person that gave it out, right?
Yeah.
So is a person doing something a certain type of way because the quality of a situation, if it's say for instance, a survival thing, wonderful. But how you going to survive if you don't care about your physical of your chemistry? So how will you really survive it? Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah, I understand. I'm just thinking about it.
Because if a person loves their chemistry and they wanted to survive to the future, how would you survive if you're giving yourself away a certain type of way? Especially to your sacredcy of your consciousness or your vitalness of your love. You wouldn't be able to survive, right? So what happened a certain type of way that caused that type of situation?
You got me, bro.
Well, it is nothing but a common acknowledgement a certain type of way for an individual know not to do certain type of situations a certain way. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, have a wonderful night and let's continue it.
All right, man.
All right, man. Hey, listen, man, let me explain something to you. If a person's condition of a physical reality is a certain type of way, right? How is an individual doing certain things? Listen to this. If Hitler himself was already in a type of situation, somebody would have been like, oh, Hitler, you're part of Nazi party, so in the future, you got to take a fall. Everybody wants to get at Hitler. What would be the development in physics and chemistry, even in elements in the physical reality, to cause a person's downfall, to cause the fall or infiltration of Nazi party or Aryan nation? Individuals that manipulated the physics. It's just like if a person does witchcraft on me, my physics is beyond the highest empress of all space. So what's going to happen a certain type of way? So that's why certain things are not done to me, because that's why my situation is regarded. Because listen, when a person wants to live a happy life and they don't want no if and buts about it, they make sure they're responsible a certain type of way. Because once you take care of your responsibility, nobody can say nothing to you, because anybody that says something to you, everything is already in order and it's an instant awareness of a situation where an individual already conducted the order, so everything will just fall into place. So anything that happens is just like, ha, 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 ha. It's just like an enjoyment, whatever. But if you have something that falls out of order now, And then a person doesn't care about it a certain type of way. The person keeps looking and looking, and then the person says, "Yo, listen, man. I go over there a certain time. I go over there a certain time. I only move with certain individuals when I go over there. I don't need you to know what individuals I'm moving with when I'm going over there. When I go over there, I know what's supposed to be over there. If I see something a certain type of way, I'm going to handle it. Don't say nothing to me a certain type of way." Another person's like, this, that, and other, so. But when they want to know what you want to know for, while I'm going over there handling the situation so you could be okay. For this shit that won't fuck you up over there. So this be easy a certain type of way. Another person's like, nah, this, that, and other, they want to know so. Why the fuck you want to know exactly what I gotta go handle over there? Unless you're the one causing it a certain type of way, because you shouldn't know what's the reason of my order a certain type of way, because you already see I got it in order. A person can say, yo, you come through one day, you see my situation a certain type of way. If you feel a way about my situation, then you say something. If you don't feel a way about my situation, then keep it moving. Another person's, so-and-so, this and other, all right. And then a nigga comes and nigga looks and says, yo, bro, sorry to tell you, bro. None of that shit is cutting it, bro. No, I'm being real, because that yo, you want to know the funniest thing? A man will see something a certain type of way, another man won't even believe it. And I said, that situation, a certain situation just now, looked better than all other situations I've seen a certain type of way. And another person doesn't even have an excuse for an individual a certain time. That's when it be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga see something and say, yo, listen, you can do a little better than that, so. But a nigga already moving a certain type of way, and his situation is different. So when another individual looking at something, it's just like, yo, just a while ago, I was watching that BTS situation. I went to the gas station, right? Then on top of it, while I'm there's some fat chicks that came through. I'm looking at these bitches like, yo, my nigga. Not saying shorty, if she was another type of way, wouldn't have been attractive. I just said that's the type of shorty that I wouldn't be with, because she looked like a vindictive shorty that just does things on purpose. Like, she reminded me of the Cinderella sisters of the Cinderella story, them chicks I seen. I just didn't want to say nothing. I just kept it moving. I see another nigga that looks certain like something, you would think of something like that, and he looks, and his mentality is naturally different. And then another individual looks and says, he could possibly be like that, but the reason why he possibly is like that a certain type of way is because somebody that caused certain type of situations a certain type of way. And then on top of it, the comfortability a certain type of way is a certain type of way, because a person has to be caring about one's natural motivation of the physical reality of current, even when one is just dealing with comfortability and one of natural habitation of one's endurance. So a man doesn't say nothing, because my quality of ethics is beyond intellect. So I'm just gonna be real with you. So if a person wanted to take down Hitler, the physics of that, chemistry and everything is gonna happen in equality throughout time. It's just like a nigga trying to poison his food, and then an individual finding amusement a certain type of way in his order, and then a person looking what's original order of the situation, and then causing interference in his physics, and it's carrying out through time. And then a time when nobody expects to see an individual that controls everything, and this is really life, me. Then just certain things accumulate, and then you have people that have been doing. If you have persons scheming on you so long, who would want to be around me? What would be a person wants to be you have people that's supposed to be upright, justful, like superheroes a certain type of way. Or then you have individuals that just want to be villains, want their name known, and just want to be fucked up. There was no such thing as a villain. A villain would never even have a chance to even say it would be a villain. That shit would just be knocked out the situation instantly. It was never supposed to be a point of consciousness to even say there would be some type of a villain a certain type of way in life. A person says, why did, because other people's allegory and art was beyond high, so it was a difference when they handled the situation, because individuals, the reason why you had villains is because you had politics. So you had politicians and politics. So a person had villains. But another person throughout time now, through the development of acknowledgement and understanding what's going on a certain type of way, and the clarity and the points of the years of the reflection, there's no such thing as a villain. A person that wants to be a villain is not a part of the social equality to the future, because you're not going to 21st century or the 3000 centuries or the new millennium centuries with that type of mentality, because it's going to be higher development. Those are the times of real high quality. We're in the years of the reflection and also the years of jewel stones and elements right now. So that type of mentality ain't going to the future, because last time people were thinking like that, I was around and I said, yo, this land, bing, be gone, because nobody's living that type of quality with certain type of mentality. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. Another person would, yeah, that's what it is. What? You ain't cracking my wife. You ain't gonna break her jewel. You're not gonna break my wife for quality, the reason why I made existence. You got a problem with that, and fuck you and die, nigga. That's, I'm already telling you what it is. What? So another person wondering what's the situation. I'm not gonna react to individual social economics, to people that's trying to bound their own social economics, that want to arrest people, want to do fucked up things, and then you have fucked up slothful equality in the social economic. I rolled up, two chicks rolled up on me today smoking. I'm looking at these chicks like, it looked like you ended the world one time and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it looked, for real. And I just, you wouldn't even believe it. Then I got another chick that was already gyrating in the crib, that just didn't care about, that chick already, to me, she's already ugly, already fucked up a certain type of way. Then on top of it, my nigga, I don't want to speak bad about people a certain type of way, because they shouldn't be around me. If a person like that, they should have kept that shit type of shit far away from me, my nigga. But the chick already be slam dancing in the crib and shit, and then on top of it, she be doing certain things that she not supposed to do, and I'm like, all I was seeing is gunshots, individuals dying, and zombies. How am I seeing that? What's causing that? Nobody's. I already was announcing it while I was in Kent. Like, nobody's supposed to even be having sex when I come around. We're in the north right now. We're high intellect. I'm refining. I call my wife in all type of situation. I'm already going through situations. This shit not supposed to be happening in the crib. Niggas is having sex. What the fuck is that? Yo, listen. You fucking my wife consciousness and my kids consciousness. And then on top of it, you using high quality elements a certain type of way. Oh, wait a minute, nah, this ain't going down like that, homeboy. Another nigga's like, what you talking about? Then I'm looking at this shit. This shit look like, you could like cut it open, it'll just be like a toxic stink splat. And I'm like, nah, this can't be, my nigga. I'm looking at the situation like, nah, this shit, I don't find nothing about that situation attractive, my nigga. Another person says, it's just so, yeah, at a time a person looks at us a certain type of way, because and ahead of time, I walked in my house, there was a chemistry or some crotch in my house. I said, another person's trying to set me up like I'm some savage, like, listen, my nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're the last piece of pussy on earth and you look like that. I'm not sticking my dick in stupid shit. And when I was in New York and Brooklyn, nigga, listen, my nigga, there was nothing but good hope deterioration. It was already the end of the world to certain of these people, because they didn't even know what they were doing with their elements in physics, and then they walking around all day like everybody just cop a shot at each other. Cop a shot, then everybody looked like they just licked shots at each other as soon as you came outside and shit. It's like, I'm the only one like that was walking around, and the niggas was following me like I was some, like, well, I am, but like like I was some bank, like I literally was just pulling the bank in my like niggas. I'm like, yo, nah. That nigga like, what's going on with you? Son, I'm doing my shit. I don't know what you told. Then you got your dead presidents a certain type of way, all type of shit, people jealous emotions, drunk mentalities, slothful people. Listen, why have it's like being a music artist or a band member, and then building harmony and magic in the harmonical frequency, and then next thing you know, causing a disruption when you have to fight. up to get the person a certain type of way that you don't want them to party. Why do that? That's like killing your mother at the time because their mother's the one. I gave your mother magic. Your mother gave you magic. So why do that at the time? So you're gonna tell me you're gonna kill your mother? You're gonna turn around, argue, and murder your mother, or you want to murder me and your mother? So you just want to pass out like you don't give a fuck? Yo, why are you smoking? Why are you doing certain things a certain type of way? A person says, I'm gonna enjoy. If I don't care about you, if you felt like you didn't want me to care about you, you did certain music and certain things, and then you using my magic. If you didn't want me to care about you, then you shouldn't have learned shit. You should have just went about your business. So why the fuck you wanted me to care about you? So obviously I must care for something. Something must be important where I just walking in the Manhattan in the city end up about looking like around a bunch of gothic people that don't give a fuck about life. I'm looking at individuals like, oh my God, this is playing music, so yo, listen, I would love to party with y'all, but yo, for some reason I don't party with y'all, man. Yo, whatever, man. So this and the other. Another person looking at situations, I'm like, yo, it's just like a person being like a vampire. A vampire is a person that want their receptiveness a certain type of way of their higher quality, and then the emotion of wanting it so bad is just like they want to just it's so bad. It's such a brutal beating a person wants to give somebody that it looks like a vampire, a form where they just even want to, they showing you sinking their teeth in you wouldn't be enough to what they would want to do to you in a certain type of equality if you do wrong because another person puts a situation a certain type of way, even the allegory and the art to show an individual. Listen, the destruction of your physical shouldn't even have existence in a glass cup. It's like, why this shit even had, it should look like it had liquid in it. This shit should have never survived. It should have been something else with that type of mentality. It's like Victor swirling the cup. Like, where did that mentality come from? Where did that elixir shit come from like that? To have me want to just murder everybody right now. And then this shit it had blood. Where's the blood? And the nigga sitting in a council meeting and sipping, and then on top of it, at the nighttime, he couldn't even do it at the council meeting. He doing it by himself, and then he thinking about the stupid bitch. Where was the stupid bitch while the council meeting was going on? This bitch over here getting piped by the fucking sewage gutter. A fucking sewage gutter that just want to run around naked, that don't even want Victor to even have money. I don't give a fuck if he have money or not. Or some Robin Hood shit. And this nigga's looking at life like, did you see this blood? He's looking at me and I'm looking at the television screen like, wow, look at that, man. This nigga sitting there in the dark wondering about money and everything and thinking like, do you see this blood in the cup? Did you see what I see? And I'm like, wow, man. This bitch getting piped. This nigga got a cup of blood in his hand. And the bitch missed the council meeting. This nigga could have got murdered and the bitch wouldn't have cared and shit. But the other nigga, she was fucking didn't give a fuck. It was like the nigga shouldn't even had money, or he just should have had this pussy. That's what the other nigga was thinking about. And I'm looking at the movie like, damn, this nigga had to murder everybody over there, huh? Oh well. I ain't going over there. For what? Nigga asking for money all day, asking for a nigga. Where's me? I ain't going on. Fuck you. I heard niggas tell you fuck you when you gonna put me. Niggas can't even get their hands on a type of nigga like me. All day you hearing people, we know. I'm here. I'm in my house. I'm hearing. It sounds like a spirit saying that shit like, we know. I'm like, I started speaking back. I heard that shit say it so much, I just started speaking back. Like, no, you don't, bitch. No, you don't, you fucking stink, bitch. You so stink, you don't know. You'll never know. Matter of fact, however you are is however you gonna stay, bitch. You ain't never gonna know. I had to start saying this shit like that because I'm hearing another bitch upstairs stomping, stop, wait, going on. You ain't doing that. Then I'm hearing another bitch. Oh, we know, we gonna know. No, we know, we know, we're gonna know. Hey, no, you ain't going. We know. No, you not, bitch. You over here, you steady stalking rock and roll band, fucking psychotic ass bitch. If you were supposed to know me, you would have knew me already. I didn't ask people to come stay and watch in my crib Like if something goes wrong, you just making it easy to get at a nigga. Bitch, go outside. You know, if a person holding posts and doing something, it was being known. You outside, you already seen. When you ever watching ninja movies when ninjas are watching the habitation and watching niggas a certain type, they were in the cut in a place that you wouldn't even believe and just pop out and get you outside. They wasn't in the quarters of a nigga. You couldn't. How a nigga's gonna be in your quarters and the nigga's supposed to be outside watching you? Niggas get what? You gonna let niggas get to the quarters? There's a lot of physics they going through right there. Fuck you learn all that for? You supposed to be outside making sure nobody come. Nobody can even see the reason why I'm so. If it ain't pussy and it ain't for me, then it shouldn't be. But then again, another nigga probably after a while said, "Yo, damn, my nigga, I done got mad pussy. Yo, if your pussy come through, I can't be outside, my nigga. But your pussy won't make it to you. It's better off if we in here." And then your pussy see you on the bed. If you wake up and see the pussy, then you probably can get it. If you don't, then yo, my nigga, you waking up dry dick again. That's the type of ninjas that seem like this around me. I'm like, yo, I'm calling niggas from above, like, yo, my nigga, you might as well just start cop a shot, man. Cop a shot, man. Wow, man. I said, it seemed like I'm thinking about concrete. Niggas talking tar. I'm like, fuck out of here, man. Wait. Wow. 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 Don't even know. Hold on. Nah, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. For real. Yo, my nigga, let me explain something to you, my nigga. You have people a certain type of way, my nigga. Let me just be real with you, my nigga. In the physics and the quality, listen. If you have ugly people that just want to wear, you have people that don't want the Empress to manifest because they just want to wear her like a dress. Because ugly bitches are on some fucking, they on some Morgan Le Fay type of a Merlin Morgan Le Fay and the fucking witch that gave Morgan made her look. Yo, once that witch did that type of magic, yo, that was her death. That was her death instantly, yo. That girl was everywhere. Like, yo, she went to Arthur. Like, yo, listen, my nigga, you ever fucked up? That's a fix me upper. Merlin's like, yo, this is Merlin arch enemy. Merlin said, yo, he know her all the time. I'm like, I'm not Merlin, but I used to be like, what my son said? Oh, he said he me? Oh, there you go. There you fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Merlin be like, yo, dad, fuck you. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You bitch. Your homegirl. Your homegirl on the quick fixing me up, nigga. You know what the fuck I just went through? Crusades and shit. Turned into Lancelot, and then now you know something and shit? Or were you and told niggas you know something? Fuck you. You know where I just came from? A fucking crusade. Then before that, you know where it was? I was on a fucking cross. Fuck you. Oh, man. A nigga wondering about situation. I'm like, what? Nigga, I had to go wake niggas up. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? After me being on the cross, another nigga so pussy and so weak, a fucking black man found him and woke him up because he couldn't fucking survive. Yo, my nigga, this nigga about to lose the gold I gave him, yo. Better watch that shit. If you don't find, yo, listen, anytime that shit disappear, kill that nigga, man. I told this mother straight up and down, yo, listen. If I gave you something for the nigga birth, and the nigga fuck up the martial arts to the reason of the family's name and dignity, and to the place of, another nigga don't even know what I did and where it was going on. So, yo, if that nigga fuck up, kill that nigga. Because you know something? He only got a certain time for me to make sure that he don't fuck up. I ended up in the cross next to the nigga. I said, yo, all this bad energy I'm keeping away and all this shit I have to go through for my wife, man, I'm just gonna wake this nigga up and I'm out, man. Then I wake the nigga up and the nigga start talking about fuck up. He going over there on Braveheart shit. I'm like, yo, I'm out. I'm going on my own. Lancelot. Lance, excellence. Excellence, my excellence. And the fuck out of here, man. Like, yo, listen, I don't know you, man. Going other places. I got things to do. Another person said, what's going on? Yo, how you did that? Yo, what was that situation about? I know this, I know that, and I know this. I'm thinking about, yo, dogs were trying to fuck cows and all type of shit. I'm gonna go stop. and you want to know the physics continuing to that, and then your ass was just on the cross and I had to wake you the fuck up, and then while I was on the cross and the first cross next to you, you try to put my eyes out, you stupid shit. I said, yo, listen, my nigga. Yo, another person said, everybody's wanting to say Jesus this. I'm like, yo, listen, the first cross, nigga, Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, the foundation, down to the foundation, one with myself. You go in secondary like there's something else with this nigga. Yo, my nigga, you are identity theft nigga, right? I shouldn't see the love of my life at the time because you're gonna lie to her and fuck up inside with her pussy, inside with her life, right? I said, yo, you know something, I'm out, my nigga. You wanna know physics, I'm out, homeboy. Too bad for you. Don't follow me. Yo, for real. I'm not. Yo, listen. Another person said, yo, my nigga, I'm higher than your gods. I'm not telling you ain't have no God. Yo, I'm higher than your God, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Where the fuck you think he come from, nigga? What the fuck? Oh shit, this nigga. Yo, my nigga. Too bad for you, man. Yo, my nigga. Let me explain something to you, my nigga. Yo, I don't got time. I don't got. Yo, listen. If a person fucking up, yo, listen. If you have chicks that don't want my wife to manifest because they're trying to wear her like a dress, and then on top of it, they're stinking her pussy early out because them bitches that's wearing her like a dress are stink crotch bitches that would even stink and foul the element. Even the cloth of the element is smelling stink because some of these bitches how naturally are, and other niggas don't care because they just want to stink. Yo, listen. Yo, my nigga, you ever had AIDS? A bitch take off her drawers, you think you have something that's okay at the time? Yo, my nigga, by the time them drawers come off, my nigga, your mama ain't even gonna be able to help you because who lied to you? You lied to yourself. I'm sorry, can't do nothing for you. Sorry, 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 gotta let you go. Sorry to let you go. Bye bye. Sorry. Sorry. Too bad. You don't do that. No, no. Bye bye. Oh. Yo, listen, man. Let me explain something to you, man. I'm just gonna be real, man. I'm sorry. Yo, listen. Them bitches in my house. It looked like toxic. It looks like toxic gone wrong and shit. The shit just looked like your hound dog just wanted a whippy cushion. He got a naked dick already. He wasn't thinking about what was happening with a person's inside. He was already on some demonic demoralization and shit. He got acid. The dog got natural acid reflexes after he nutting and shit a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? He's just looking at the survival a certain type of way. It's not the receptiveness is not panning out for him in his physics and his science a certain type of way. I'm nicer than your fucking dogs and shit because I never been a fucking animal, and on top of it, I agree with the vampires because when I be wanting my money and shit, I just be looking at niggas like, yo, my niggas, yo, th- I don't want to hear nothing about hamburgers or steaks, but there go your hot dog and shit. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. It's just like, what? You get sausage, your meat, your sausage. Sausage. Go ahead. There you go. There you go. What do you like? Yo, man, nigga, I don't even want to hear you say, Yo, it's bad enough, my nigga. I don't want to hear y'all niggas even getting comfortable with chicken. Once I saw seeing niggas eating too much chicken and shit, it's like one time I had to insult one of my wife's daughters. Well, it was my wife and my daughter, but I had to insult her on live television and shit because she wanted to act like my wife and shit. I just offered her chicken, like chicken. Yeah, you know, this is a long time ago. I was Asian and all that at the time. You knew for sure. Like, Matt Hansen's offered a chicken out in the wild outback. Does she trying to survive and shit? I'm like, oh, I'm over here trying to survive in your ass. You ain't pack no lunch. You ain't say nothing nigga was gonna have a stash spot. You ain't make plans for nothing a certain type of way. We just out here, whatever, and you just want to survive. Or you a chicken chick? Yeah, chicken. Chicken. It's killing me, man. I looked at my wife. My wife was like, "Yo, what's up with me? Yo, me is so white. The nigga's a fucking moon. What the fuck is going on?" I'm looking at my wife. Chicken, you know, chicken. She went chicken. This feathered bitch. I'm like, yo. Oh man, you don't hear me? Shit, we banging all day, bitch. What the fuck? You receptive? You fucking copacetic, non-receptive bitch. Fucking chicken feathered bitch. Yo, tough for you, bitch. You know, shit. Wow. Educational equality also at the same time, right? Wow. Then I'm like, yo, listen, you have chicks that's mad at my wife, they want my wife to manifest. They want to run around butt naked like animals. My wife thinking she cool and shit with these bitches gonna look at her like she got the fatty of the world for the night. She got the burger ass for the night. You got chicks butt naked that want you. That's gonna make you get raped. You know, them bitches running around looking like they got windworms on their fur and shit, all type of shit. You think you gonna be okay with these bitches? Bitches butt naked in the street. Africans wanted Bush. African came to me one day, Bush, please come, please, Bush. I was like, oh shit. Wow, you know you got a fatty, huh? You was like, wow, no. I'm sure about this one. I'm sure. Nah, that's me. I fuck all y'all up. That's me. Come through, shorty. I said, what? Oh shit. Niggas, she walking around like she got. Hey, I don't care, yo. Listen, if you like it, how you like, you probably like it raw, you know. That's probably why you out with the Rothschilds. I'm the real Rothschild, but since you don't know what the name is about, good for you. That's what you thought. There go your caveman equality to just stick with you a certain type of way. Shit, that's too bad for you. Good for you, shorty. No, go sit. Go sit. Go sit by the Los Angeles dip. Shit, the Los Angeles underbridge dip. Go ahead. Yo, no. Just wear a skirt and just, when you sit in, just push your skirt up and just sit down. You'll be all right. Go ahead, man. Just go ahead, man. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. They touch the hell no. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. What? Bitch want to walk around her ass out, ass flaring and shit. So my son wants to be a hustler, stacking money. His mother wants to see. She wants to know. She wants everybody to know where his money is, where the receptiveness is. Her ass out, shit circle on her. Fuck her conscience, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Fuck out of here, nigga. Oh, that shit know how to look ways and shit. Yo, listen, there's some dangerous elements over here, man. There might be a poison dart. Well, them bitches might be a real poison dart out there somewhere, my nigga. You better be careful, niggas. Woo, pufferfish status. You might have pufferfish or what's that shit called again? The I forgot what that shit is called. It looks like the fucking koala. It looks like a mini version of a koala rat with spikes. This shit look like a mini version of koala rat with spikes. Just all over. Oh shit. Like poison dart element and shit. The fuck? Looking like the Wolverine, the koala looking like the secret Wolverine itself and shit. Just waiting to transform at night. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yo, man. Shit look like Ronald McDonald. Wow, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. What? Oh, shit, nigga. Ice Galaxy fucked up after that. Nigga said, what's that? That's you shouldn't have did it. That's what that is. Victor, Victor, you got beef. Victor sausage. Victor, this ain't sausage. This is yo. Listen, Victor. Yo, go tell your homeboys you got lamb chops, nigga. What the fuck is it's like, wow, wow. You gotta get that shit for real, nigga. You better go home and it's for 1 hour before you go get that shit. My nigga, yo, my nigga. You better be yo. I'm Swift. You better be nicer than Dip. You going after that shit? What? You gotta call your Dip. Dip be like, y'all man, yo, I be all day with that shit, nigga. Dip be looking like Dip be looking like the dancer, my nigga. You just gotta adjust that nigga up, put on some funky time. Dip, whoop, 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 whoop. Dip, oh shit. Dip, get it. Dip fuck up. Yo, you better be like, now, here, where, then, go, here, there. You know, no, go get that shit. Go with it right now. Get it right now. Boop, 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 boop. Niggas be like, what? Oh, shit. Nigga. Wow. Oh, man. Niggas started calling Victor like he was the thong and shit after a while. Victor! Victor! Chicks started getting too comfortable with the nigga. Victor! 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 Out here. Victor came out here, Victor. Go get it. Come get it. Victor! Victor! Victor, there go, Victor, Victor's got here. Come on. Wow, man. Oh. I just don't want to be in the house for that. Oh, shit, if I am in there, that's what I want to hear. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They go down there. Go stash myself somewhere. Shit like woo, nigga. I just be sleeping all day like out here in the bed. Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. What? I'm alive. Wake up. Oh my god. Whoa. Shit. Wow. Oh man. Oh man. Nah, and I ain't shit, nigga. I'm valuable like shit. What? Oh, okay, they know me. What? Oh man. Yo, my name. Yo, listen, too bad, man. Oh man. I don't even get if you see me not even say nothing, I would see foot out and not even say nothing to her. That tell you something wrong. That was so fuck yo niggas. I'm out. Yo, what? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Your mama don't wear no drawers. I saw when she took them off. Now she heard she about to stand on the welfare line trying to look fine. She used to have a fat ass, but now niggas saying that it might be a stink behind. You can best believe that I tell you fast that the cow got style for that nasty ass. Are you ready? I even tell your mother you ain't shit, motherfucker. Bring it. Before the killer bee nigga sting it. What? What? Oh man. Nigga, you ain't really listen to them lyrics? Nigga said, yo, mama don't wear no drawers. I saw when she took them off. Standing on the welfare line, eating swine, trying to look fine with her stink behind. You could tell her, I tell you fast that the cow move fast on that nasty ass. Are you ready? Yo, my nigga. I ain't here for that. And yo, listen, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm out, man. After, the international security insulting themselves. So after I leave, after my little time in this crib, it used to be always, and I thought it would have been forever. But now I can see. I thought you were the queen for me, but found out you were cock tease. Too bad, bitch. Understand I don't like to itch. I'ma be clean and fresh all the time. Oh shit! Wow, man. Oh man, yo, listen. Let me explain something to you, man. My wife, you have ugly bitches that wanted to wear my wife to stink up her pussy and shit. I'm telling chicks like, yo, my wife's secrecy always with me and my dick stay fresh. And then let me just tell you something straight up and down and shit. You know something? What you don't even know? Let me explain something to you. My wife martial arts. I used to put clothes on my wife that could the clothes I made myself was so nice they never even got dirty. And that's when I made the clothes. I don't do things like that no more. Now my wife had to learn how to do things like that. And my wife martial arts was so nice that she couldn't even come home dirty. I don't even gotta tell you if she went to go hang out. She couldn't even be in a club and shit. This person like, what for you went to a club for? Well, you gonna sit on a podium all day just a shot caller and shit? So what? Shot, kaba, shot, bang, bang. I said, yo, listen, babes, if you want to start like that, yo, listen, you gotta have to learn how to do this. So look at this. Wheel the tune, wheel the tune that, yo, see, come in, doom, 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 yo. Hey. What me say? Say, you can't shake me hand because mighty crown one no know me plan. But me a fine Joe for real. Them man have to come to my shop when they have money because if they don't, they have to go out and then do something that probably even murder a man. Me say, the jewels me drop, prices in my crown. What? Yo, listen, you don't even want to hear my dub please, my nigga. What, son? Are you crazy? Fuck out of here, nigga. Yo. Yo, listen. Let me tell you something, my nigga. Let's forget about it, man. Anyway, man, yo, listen. Physics, if you have people that's mad at me being handsome and me being a majesty, imperial, period, imperial role in the reason of high society and middle class and even the lower class that could have a vacational time of wondering why they have to learn the quality of existence so they won't be stagnated at a point of physical reality at a time. Then you have to learn the reason to set how to set an order. But let me explain something to you. I'm gonna be real with you. If you see individuals go out there and then they go and they just want to do stupid things in life and not even give a fuck about why things are happening a certain type of way in life, then hey, just forget about it because something is not worth it. Because if you have chicks that's just mad that my kids are of higher quality, look nice, they don't want my kids knowing me because they want to make my kids be missing because they want to do identity theft. The scariest thing was when my kids, if any of my children started doing credit card swipes and started doing identity theft and all type of stuff. That's their homeboy that was sitting in the cut that just wanted to live their life. And then their homeboys looking at them like, yeah, man, yo, go do, yo, you don't need your dad, man, yo, fuck your dad. Your dad too gangster for you to even go to near your dad for anybody to know anything. Yo, you just keep doing that thing and then you get locked there and then next thing you know, he thinking about fucking your bitch. Then he's telling you gotta be all malicious and mean. The nigga's already driving you to be fucking mad and crazy. And then on top of it, then on top, he wants you to be uncontrollable for niggas can have reasons to kill you all day. And then they be like, yo, ain't your dad Ming? Yeah, what? Niggas are Nim, baton. Yo, my nigga. Listen, my nigga. Be careful of other niggas that's just scheming just because they just want to get you to a level of the social equality to rape your mother and everybody could feel is alright while you die somewhere or you're already draped up in a casket shivering, your bones start clinking that you want to get up, you can't even get up because you're looking so fucking weak because of the deterioration in the physical reality. Once a person does a credit card swipe and it's like identity theft, it's like natural biohazard debris. Like how far is that money going and shit? Nigga, you just manipulated light. You get another nigga sick and nervous. I'm, oh my god, oh shit, my money, nigga, oh shit, yo nigga, do you know the physics to this shit, my nigga? Oh shit, my nigga, yo listen, yo my nigga, I don't got nothing to say no more. Yo, yo, for real, I'm so, oh shit, nigga, what? Oh man. Oh man. Yo, my dude. Yo, listen, I ain't never know your mom liked to get raped and choked and shit. If she was into dominatrix sex, yo, then my nigga, you should have just kept it moving with me, yo, listen. You should have kept it moving with me and let dust herself off and fuck out, man. Fuck out of here, then, man. Because my real wife, that couldn't be your mother. Yo, it's if you thinking that was your mother, then yo, my nigga, identity theft ain't cool because you probably did too many credit card swipes. The bitch probably got a fucking credit card bend pussy, stripping her fucking pussy and just trying to manipulate you. And then your mom's probably already, yo, listen, brethren, my wife would have never did nothing like that. And if that's the situation, then that was just one of them that, that wasn't your real mother and shit. They're just your babysitter and shit. Probably admiring my balls and shit. A reason why niggas was being stalkers and shit. Quiet storm. Don't say nothing, my nigga. Yo, my nigga. Yo, listen. That's it. There's nothing else to say. Yo, listen. It's like having a nigga in a crib that's just saying, fuck all of you all day, he's the man. And the nigga was on drugs for mad long and mad fucked up with people suffering, and now he wants to be the man when the world is ending. What's causing the world to end? And then your mother's giving him pussy, and then your conscience is dying, your physical's dying, your magic is dying, and then your mother thinking is, oh, what the fuck? Yo, this is a stupid bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, go fight for what? Oh shit! The nigga said, "Why you just punch her in the belly when she was having a punch on her belly?" So my nigga, I ain't killing my love. That nigga don't give a fuck. Who the fuck is fuck out of here? Yo, listen, man. People were mad that my kids were so pretty. They didn't want my kids knowing me. And on top of it, just for them to be able to like be it's like a sometime faraway stalker that's manipulating science just to torture somebody in a relationship. Or I'm gonna make you wanna come home and go to. And then you thinking it's funny. It's not funny, my nigga. You should have killed. Yo, listen, that bitch is just making you feel like you should go get a gun and blow a fucking head off. How the cops don't understand what's going on. You want some casino shit? You got to the level where people thinking it's okay for casino? Yo, my nigga, you better told niggas that you were real imperial or magi. Yo, my nigga, don't be playing. You better go do something right now, nigga. Make me feel. Last time I told a nigga that, the nigga said, yo, nigga said, what you want? Yo, son, nigga, I said, yo, my nigga. Yo, my nigga, I don't know if I'm feeling queasy or what, nigga. I just, I don't want to feel right now. Niggas like, Bazooka Joe, nigga, fuck out of here. Nigga, wow. You and that type of mentality. You seen Jamie Foxx the other day? You seen what Jamie Foxx did, right? Nigga was in the crib on some cowboy shit. He shot everybody in the crib. Then he looked at this chick that looked like Donta. Nigga turned around and said, yo, listen, so and tell her bye. Nigga, like, bang. I said, oh, shit. Nigga went from Players Club to the scene. I said, oh, nobody's going to expect that. So how he did it in physics, nobody was going to realize that. But nobody realized when he was the DJ, girl, you got to change your life, girl. But he's spinning for them every night. He in there spinning, though. Oh, man. What? Oh, shit. Yo, listen. You know something? That was one of the biggest mind fucks a certain type of way. It's just like ugly girls that don't want me to be with my family because they want to do witchcraft and don't want nobody to know. Then they gonna tell my family they want you to be the man, offering them all pussy, doing credit card stamps, gangster shit, nigga getting locked up. Or when you come home, so bitches leaving for a long time. A bitch wants you to have a biohazard debris, and sooner or later you just collapse and not give a fuck about yourself while she tries to find ways to go live through somebody else vicariously like a fucking virus, and then wondering what's happening. And then when you come outside looking at social economics and shit, looking like, what the fuck? It's like black people. I look at them like, yo, listen, why were you black when you supposed to be white? Let's see. Look at this. Look at this. Why I look like that over there? Why that shit? Yo, you doing element science, right? No, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, matter of fact, nigga. Every time you tell me something, I'm gonna just tell you a piece of shit. Why? Because you should have been the first one to clean this shit. Another person said, why? Because I told you what was going on, nigga. You looking like rapid fire. Nigga said, what? Yo, you looking like rapid fire, like you were starving, like you were a slave, nigga. You looking like you were undercover, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck out of here. Nigga, like, what you talking about? Yo, my nigga, real dark. You ever seen a real dark skin nigga? Niggas be so black, you don't even need to know the reason of their quality. Another nigga, look, he come around, a black nigga see me come around. If he ain't got no pussy for me at the time and ain't no bad bitch around, that nigga just gotta go. Oh, I'm out. What happened, honest? Nigga looking, he gotta go. The other niggas is looking at me. Yo, nigga, what's up? Niggas get the 40, nigga. Oh, where that nigga? What's up, nigga? What's good, nigga? Where the 40 at? What's up? No, nigga, just get this 40, nigga. So is that? Oh, word? We reckoning the dough, boys. Reckoning the dough, huh? Bitch ass nigga. 40, you want 40? Let's go get this 40, nigga. Come on. Wow, nigga. Nigga talking about, what you talking about? Yo, my nigga, yo, you got them brown suede wild. Yeah, them shits is nice, right? Woo, see how it fade in with the soles and shit? Yeah, that shit's wonderful. Niggas start looking at this shit like, yeah, so-and-so, this, that, and the other. Whoo, nigga got the fucking gold diamond socks on with this shit. Like, yeah, my shit is nice, nigga. I said, yeah, I don't be outside too much. I got beef for long johns. Nigga said, what? I said, yo, listen, let me explain something to you. You know I'm the real Santa Claus. There's a nigga running around with fucking Christmas Carol socks on and play music and shit. Nigga got stink feet. I gotta go murder the nigga and shit. My wife crying every day and shit. He got plans to put his foot in my wife's ass. I can't have a nigga stepping the wrong way and shit. That ain't that type of price, and I rather the sneakers. I want to see his laces and shit. He went and got socks. Nigga looking like he been a naughty boy and shit. You know, a nigga he should it should just be chocolate chip for him when he wake up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wow, man. Hey, no, don't get up, don't get up. Oh no. Put the cover on. Sleep. Sleep. There go your gift, nigga. Fuck you. I don't got time. I don't got time for misplacement. We ain't going the wrong way, babe. I'm sorry, babe. Sorry, babe. Yo, my wife don't sound or smell like that. And if you thought Savon songs will sound like you've been telling us, no, that's just sound barrier. You understand? The real sound look different. I already seen her. Savon songs or that fucking bitch that was in the Green Lantern and all the shit that looks like her, that's the sound barrier. The shit that doesn't even want you to even hear the sound. The shit that'll cancel out and end life because they're already trying to kill the higher quality of the Love Jewel Empress. I'ma just keep telling you because that's what it is. Another nigga say, why you say because I'm so nice that the shit that kill my kids have to be highly skilled to realize what it is to want to get rid of it. I don't got time for that stupid shit. Yo, Bridget, I got bitches out there that don't want my kids to stay. They want my kids to stay away from me, for they could kill my kids from a far distance like a sniper. I got people out there that's trying to make my kids hide from themselves because they're trying to use a reversal magic to fuck up my kids. I don't need my kids getting into harmonical sequences with them, even in physics, a certain type of way to cause confusions in their reality and then cause them to be criminals because another nigga just want to live for the moment. I don't need that type of influence in life because that could cause the end of the world. You know, matter of fact, this is a year of reflections. This is a year of stones, jewels, and elements. You fuck up this equality, you'll never have it ever again in life. Peace out to era. To love one, to you stupid bitches that just want to be how can I say it? Ball gogglers. Fuck you. You and your fucking